Hello everyone, my name is Amay Gangadhar Somzare and I will be going ahead and presenting you the touchpoint report for Group 7. This is the project charter which we have made or we have prepared. Our team members are Ana Lopez Sanchez, Brittany Smith, Justin Frampton, Amaya Somzare, Yevande Adigunil, Tina Mangao. The other key stakeholders which we have found out are project manager, team management, building management, bus and stand fuller, Earl's Kitchen plus bar customers, Earl's Kitchen plus bar employees, digital queue system development team, the training team, suppliers, and the competitors. So our project at Earl's Kitchen plus Bar and Restaurant is to upgrade our system and enhance the overall customer experience. The main focus is on implementing the digital queue system, which is a unique procedure designed specifically for our brand. The system will integrate various services such as dine-in takeouts and third-party delivery operation, making it easier for both customer and our staff to navigate. So the primary goal of this project and what our team did in this project charter is to reduce the waiting time and improve the efficiency of our operations. Customer feedback has highlighted the need for quicker service, particularly during the busy periods. So, by implementing the digital queue system, we aim to streamline our process, optimize the resource allocation, and enhance the overall quality also. So to ensure the successful transaction, we have prepared this project charter and this particular part as a team. We all have worked on this particular slide as well. All personals over here will receive a comprehensive training on how to effectively use the digital queue system. So we believe that as a team that investing in our employees' skills and providing them with the necessary tools will lead to improved satisfaction and engagement. So what we have did is on our ongoing project at Earl's Kitchen plus Bar Restaurants, which includes the implementation of the digital queue system and which can bring several key benefits according to us. So we as a team went through this and prepared a few points. We waited for like 3 points each, and then we have come across these points, which is improve customer experience with reducing the waiting times and enhance the order accuracy. We can also go ahead and increase the operational efficiency, leading to the cost savings and optimized operations, attracting more customers, increasing sales, and generating higher revenue. Gaining a competitive advantage is also one of the point which we have considered in this particular benefit criteria. We can also go ahead and enhance the staff morale and reduce the turnover, facilitating seamless communication and coordination among restaurant staff is also important. So that we go ahead and did for this entire week, and we have worked on this slide. So these benefits collectively contribute to a more efficient and successful restaurant, which can focus on delivering excellent service and customer satisfaction. So we have added a summary of the metrics and activities. Here are the few points which we considered as a team regarding our project at Earl's Bar plus Earl's Kitchen Bar and Restaurants. So firstly, we worked on the ROI, that is return on investment, which is a really important or crucial factor. It will measure the financial gains or savings achieved through the project implementation. The time completion will be also measured during the start to finish, ensuring that the efficient project management services are received. Customer satisfaction will be assessed through various surveys or feedback forms, enabling us to gauge the impact of the upgrades and our customer experience. So it is also important to go ahead and notice that which activities fall outside the scope of this project. So we have worked here in this slide on the menu revamp. The focus is on system upgrades and improving the customer experience, not menu changes or recipe alterations. Physical restaurant renovations is also included, infrastructure upgrades or changes to the restaurant layout. Also, we are focusing on the staff hiring and requirement and recruitment, and also the marketing and advertising campaigns. Infrastructure and hardware upgrades are one of the important points which we thought as a team that it will focus on the software development and implementation, excluding the upgrades or infra to the hardware. In summary, here are the key points regarding the cost, high-level phases, constraint assumptions, and the risk associated with our project to implement the digital queue system at Earl's Bar, Kitchen, and Restaurants. So, as a group, we have decided that the cost for this particular project is estimated to be $22,000 cap, which is the contingency budget of 26,420 to be precise. The high level phases, the project will be involving around the planning, vendor selection, the software customization, monitoring, controlling, staff training, and implementation of the digital queue system. So we have also mentioned the critical milestones, which includes identifying requirements by 4th of June 2023 and completing the system implementation by August 4, 2023. Particular slide, I'll be focusing on the constraints and assumptions. So the project needs to adhere to the allocated budget, which may face difficulties finding the contractors within the budget and must be considered time constrained to minimize the disruption to regular restaurant operations. So staff training adoption is also anticipated by us as a team and as employees to adjust the new system. Secondly, risk. Risk includes potential negative impacts on the customer experience. If a system is not user friendly or staff adaptation is challenging, the vendor reliability for after sale service can affect the customer service as well. So this was one of the brilliant ideas which we came up as a team, and then also we thought on discussing on the technical issues which could lead to the increased downtime if the hardware or software stability are compromised. So in this particular slide, it is about stakeholder analysis. We have divided the stakeholder or identified the stakeholder as internal and external stakeholder. The internal stakeholders will be divided by the restaurant manager, the restaurant staff, IT and technology providers, the training team, and the business owners or the investors. Whereas the external team would be consisting of customers, the suppliers, the competitors, delivery drivers, and the competitors again. I mean, there might be multiple competitors, and that's why we have phased it two as competitor 1 and competitor 2. So below I have made the stakeholder registered. That would include the name, the positions, the type of stakeholder, and their contact information. The stakeholder analysis or the stakeholder grid is mentioned over here. Firstly, I would like to explain what is stakeholder analysis and why is it important for the project success. So key stakeholder A and F have the highest interest and power, requiring close management and continuous communication. The stakeholder G has lower interest but high power. So it is necessitating that the involvement to secure the support. Now moving on to stakeholders B, C, E and J. Those have high interest but low power and should be kept informed and trained. We move ahead with the stakeholder D, H, I and K. Those have the low interest and power, which makes them the low priority but still worth monitoring. So by effectively engaging these stakeholders, we can maximize their contributions and ensure the successful implementation of digital queue system at Earl's Kitchen plus Bar and Restaurant.